if the protest becomes successful or get bloodier or bloody, they will still accuse the Igbos that they are the trouble commenters. But you can see that our forecast. That's why I tell you that every average Igbo man is long-sighted. We are not myopic. Every average Igbo man is having the deficiency of myopia.
Urge other tribes to begin protest. But do you not think this Imam is deceiving himself and not saying the truth? That accusing the Igbos of the one instigating protest?
Imam with low mentality can say anything. Fela said this over time and over time during his lifetime, that Imam is a man with low mentality. That's why that Imam is abusing the Igbos over protests. Of course, you know, the whole tribes in Nigeria are begging the Igbos to join. And if he comes out with that kind of accusation, he's doing so because he lacks knowledge. Imam lacks knowledge. If you see the kind of blunder going up in the north, you know that actually Imam lacks knowledge. What Imam knows is Al-Quran, Arabic, Al-Quran, Mosque, Arabic. They don't know anything about humanity. They don't know anything about Western education. Imam with low mentality could not go to school. That's why he was saying what he said. I don't know what I understand. Could Imam with low mentality read magazine? Could Imam with low mentality goes through his what? WhatsApp, Facebook, Yahoo, MSN, Google, all those internet giants, information giants, search tools to get information and know what's up going on the globe? You know, it cannot. See, when people talk, weigh the person's mentality, mental ability. It doesn't mean that everybody you see with human scores are what? Bright. I don't know what I understand. The compartment of their, the size of their skulls, the size of their skulls are too small. The amount of brain, the size of your brain, your skull could accommodate determines how intelligent, how often you can retain memory. Okay, this is a scientific what? Investigation. And go and research and find out what I'm saying. So you don't expect a man whose circumference of his head is not up to 25 centimeters. Are you listening to me? So if you weigh what he said, you don't need to be aggravating issue. You don't need to do that. Imam, they have finished the generation of northern youth. The youths in the north are gone because they have low mentality. They don't read. Their educational level is zero. I don't know what I understand. So from mosque to praying ground to mosque can never widen up your knowledge about what is going on in life. So Igbo man, not because of what Imam says, will come out with, you know, decision bordering on participating on the protest, you know, in the protest with our sisters tribes in across Nigeria. And it seems that if the protest becomes successful or get bloodier or bloody, they will still accuse the Igbos that they are the trouble commenters. But you can see that our forecast. That's why I tell you that every average Igbo man is long-sighted. We are not myopic. Every average Igbo man is having the deficiency of myopia. That is short-sightedness. That thing we predicted. That thing we speculated. That thing we at least envisaged. It's going on now. It's playing out. Because the protests have not started. Yet, an Imam in the north accusing Igbos. The protest has not come, and we are saying it. That will tell you the type of people we are. That will show you the kind of persons Igbos are. We've never started protest, though. Imam don't already they start say, na Igbo man cause the protest. Na Igbo man want cause. Igbo man when they beg say join this protest, they say no. That if they join, then go say na them. They don't accuse us already, say na we. That's the level of impunity, injustice going on against Igbo race in Nigeria. Let me tell you, what the man says self doesn't count, because already we've begin to speculate the aftermath, the results, how it's going to end. I mean, the the coming protest, that every blame is going to be on Igbo man. We are saying it. Some persons think maybe we are aggrieved or we don't know what we are saying.
So the Igbos, they should be careful.
Be careful. See, that's why you see an Igbo man, they are very, very intelligent. Let me use the word intelligence. We don't have short-sightedness. We are always long-sighted. We are having the deficiency of myopia.
Ahead of time.
Okay? Igbo man see ahead of time. What Imam has seen standing here, if Imam and his community climb 10-story building, they will not see it. Because of what? Insomnia, anorexia, all manner of brain problem. I could not even name all of them here because I know that they have forgetfulness. Oblivion is a sickness too. Look at the whole Imam. Fela said, Imam with low mentality. That's all. Mosque, Quran, Arabic. Mosque, Quran, Arabic. See, we are going to partake if we like. You can never stop the Igbos from at least exercising their civil rights. It is the right of every citizen to come out and criticize the government if the government are not getting it right. Are you listening to me? So Imam's utterance or utterances is not going to stop Igbo man from at least being part of the oncoming protest nationwide. So that's just a ranting from the low mentality stricken. People that are thinking low. We don't count them in Igbo society because we take them as what? The low or the less privileged in terms of mental abilities. They have not been at least supplied with enough education or information. That's why they are still among the downtrodden. When you've not gotten information or education, you are among the downtrodden, no matter how. Unless you become resilient, assiduously diligent, or hardworking, like all those Igbo billionaires that did not go school, yet they control the society. You can't call those ones downtrodden, though they did not get education, but out of hardworking, they become something. People in the society who in school, they are among Imam and his utterances.
But you see when like so come out to instigate this protest, people like so but do you not think something go wrong or things go bad? Do you think people like so will come out and defend themselves that they are the one that instigate this protest?
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Revolution now. So Imam did not come out and say it's Yoruba that was spoiling Buhari regime. Now Tinubu has come. The same Chowore is instigating revolution now. Imam has never been able to tell the whole world that it's from Yoruba extraction that the instigators of the protest are coming. That's why we are still the Igbos. We always see it coming. I've been warning my Igbo brothers, don't protest in Yoruba land. Go to Igbo land and protest. Let everybody man his own region. Let everybody mind his own region. Go to Enugu, Aba is there. LSOT is doing more than well. But you can see, tell them, say, uncle, gear up more. If you have any government without criticism, it's not good. See, the whole work LSOT is doing is too good. But still, you must point hand and say, sir, we need this electricity pole fixed. It will brace up. Because if you allow them, they will relax. Before you know it, they will start what? Denying you the good governance you requested for. So what I'm trying to say is that you've known the perceived enemies of Nigeria. It's the Igbos. And again now, I want you to investigate that Imam's origin. That Imam must be from Khartoum. If not Khartoum, it must come from Dakar. If not Dakar, it must come from Conakry. Or where? Ogudugu. Or Niamey. These people are migrants from West Africa and they are all, religious bigots. They are people that are dying for religion. What their forefathers, Ottoman Danfodio and Co. and his accomplices, sold to them about the Igbo nation. On their killings is not happening again. If it could be in those days, North would have joined forces with Fulanis and killed the whole Igbos in the North. But today now you see it. North are not together because they have found out that Buhari came to steal, to kill, and to destroy with his kinsmen Fulani headers. That's why Fulani, they have not seen any good business again, rather than what? Animal husbandry. Moving in group with animals, feeding on people's farm. Oga farmer is knocking on every Nigerian door. All the Nigerian doors, farmer, food crisis is knocking. Why? Because we neglect what we should do and embrace what we shouldn't do. Negligence as a result of hatred against Igbo man. Negligence and abhorrence against giving Igbo man what belongs to him in the high place. They enthrone only themselves. Every day they are there doing it. Ruling Nigeria. President this, President Garba, President this. Living Igbo man. You see, the result is hunger. The result is anger. The result is protest. Are you listening to me? The result is all manner of anomalies going on in Nigerian system. Are you listening to me? If Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, mid-belts like Idoma, Junkos, TVs, Efiki Bibio, Ijos, could be like Americans, I don't think all these Sahel countries will be controlling Nigeria. We are the owner of this land. The resources we have here is what the Imam, Ganduje, the Buharis are feasting on. That's why I always use parasitism on them. I say they are suffering from what? Parasitism. Parasitism is the same thing with what? Laziness. I don't want to understand what I'm saying. When you are lazy, you become a parasite. You start, leaning on people. The North, Igbo is their problem. Fulani North, not Hausa. Fulani North, Igbo is their perceived enemy, their problem. Imam has started pointing accusing finger at me, Igbo. The protest has not started. While the protest is yet to ensue, Imam has begun to accuse the Igbos of accomplices or complicity. I don't know what I understand. But we have not come out to Showore and Co that have been singing about revolution now since 4 years ago. It's free. Nobody accuse him. I listen to me. Some Igbo that has been agitating with God and all manner of charms all over his body. Nobody accuse him. Now that innocent Igbo man that was using his Bible, going from place to places, negotiating with United Nations, USA and other Western wars, are now the main criminal of what? Self-determination, which is not contravening any law, internationally and nationally, locally and without. See, let me tell you. Listen and listen. Protest is going on. The only thing that will stop protest is that we see a bag of rice become 5,000. Bag of beans, 8,000. The only thing that will stop this protest is when we go to the market this evening. A bag of garri is 8,000. A kilo of turkey is back to 700. Okay, that's the only way that will stop this protest. The protest is gonna hold. It must hold across all the country across all the states. Of the federation. Okay, dancing of Ganduje, beating the drums of the mams could never echo enough into the what? Tympanic membrane of Nigerian youths to die down the kind of aggressive tension in this country. Now everybody is tensed up. You can see the situation, you can see the inflation risen by 44%. What did remain again? Oyato, everything don't party, everything don't spoil. Nothing remains of Nigerian economy again. Because people that are using Agidi to rule Nigeria, Agidi, let me use strength, Agidi. Igbo man cannot fight, Agidi. Igbo man is already intimidated. They are in charge today. And everybody is singing about that Igbo man. The Igbo man is the main object of spectacular in Nigeria now. We are the spectacle. Because everybody is talking about those people that can manage well what they have. They are the Igbos. So they should mind the judiciary, mind the presidency, all the arms of government. Let Nigeria collapse. And Nigeria don't collapse. Yakata. Kotsi, Abdul Karim Idris. Kotsi, China of Africa. food no dey, water no dey, and our road no good o. What are we talking about? NEPA people, they no dey bring light. Alhaji wey get money, wey stay money, they no go take am to crime fighter. Poor man wey thief garri, dem go carry am go to crime fighter. What are we saying? What are we saying now? It's going on. These guys are prophets. So that's why Nigerian youth should come out en mass across all the streets in Lagos, Abuja, Southwest, everywhere, South, Southeast. Igbo man, go home and protest in your state. If you are in Lagos State, sit back. Don't come out. Remember they beat you during the election, presidential election last year. Hack you, stab you with clubs, all manner of clubs. So we are even threatened with guns. So why are you fooling yourself? Sit back or you go to Onitsha and protest. Leave Southwest alone. They will protest. Yoruba have youth. Igbo have youth. Everybody should go to their regions. So that nobody will accuse us of hijacking the protest. They will say they are spoiling up the facilities in Lagos. They did not spoil facilities in Anambra. Now this Igbo, as they accuse us during Colonel Emmanuel Ekpa Junior School in 1966. Some of the misinformers, they are telling the world it was Chuko Makaduna and Zogo. Oga, no be Chuko Makaduna and Zogo. He was a good speaker. He was a outspoken boy. Yes, they said the coup was left. It's a lie. Oga, go back to Igbo land there and protest. Uzodinma is just saying it. Uzodinma is playing eye service for Tinubu. Is Oga. Oga Igbos are ready to protest in Igbo land because these governors, they deny us good governance, healthy governance in Igbo land. So Igbo man should protest in Igbo land.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All these nations, we are inside one nation, and they splitted, then come to form alliance of together. Finland was under Russia.
But Ekpa still maintain that December 2nd is sacrosanct, that nothing will stop, the Independence Day of Biafra, December 2nd. And we've seen Finland government and the United States of America government finally come out to back the Biafra agitation. Do you see this finally manifesting, being that United States is backing Ekpa and Biafra?
God bless you, my brother. Whenever I speak to you people, this platform, I like referring to the word of God. The Bible says in the book of Exodus chapter 3 verse 7, and the word of God says, and the Lord say, for I have surely seen the affliction of my people in Egypt, and I have come down to deliver them. So now, people like America, the news is going to them, they don't take it serious. They don't really realize or understand what is going on. Finland and other nations that may come to support. It is now like Russia, they are all waiting. These people are not serious because the message they are getting from Nigeria government is different from what we are trying to make them understand. It is now that they now really understand our points. They really understand what we are going through. They really understand what we are passing through, what we are suffering in the hand of this country called Nigeria. Now, listen and listen very carefully. Now they have seen it and they have truly realized, okay, they need to do something. Are we talking? Are we together? He said, it's not that they really now know that, okay, yes, let's look into this matter. That truly, it's like these people are making points here. Let's look into the matter and let's see. Are you getting it? And let's see what we can do to help. Are you getting it? If it is something that they can come in to help, or something that can see back out. Are you getting it? So first and foremost, they need to come out. The Bible says, I have surely seen. Know that God was not hearing their voice for years. They have been crying, talking to God. A very long time, God kept quiet. But now, I have surely seen. Yeah, I have confirmed that it is true. So it is time, I am good to go now. So that is what is coming to take place. Are you getting it? So America, and not just America alone, the rest, are now coming to see. Are you getting it? You know, when Israel and Palestine before the war, when they came, when America saw even their own citizen happened to be one of the victims of the game, what happened? They come out and support. You understand? So that is exactly what is it. If they are coming out, I mean they are coming out, they have seen the reason. They have sit down, they have reasoned with our points.